Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 28th through November 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces. Bam. Bam, indeed. Oof. The overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Swords. This is an energy of ongoing, like moving forward. Pretty determined there too. So just, could be just that or just pushing through something here. But in the recent past, the Nine of Wands, the Hermit, the Devil. This is someone that's in denial, basically. Something they're doing that's not healthy for themselves, first of all, and then for their environment. This is someone that says, no, I'm not doing that. Who, me? No. So there's either an addiction of some sort or something unhealthy at play, and it's just the recognition that it's there, and let me start working on it. That's available here. And whoever this is, whether it's you or somebody you know, they're like, no, because it's not there. You know, so complete denial here. In the current situation, the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups. Well, there's a very pressing energy here. Somebody's upset, almost heartbroken. But they're also realizing through this that this is an opportunity to heal. This is an opportunity to stay in touch with themselves as much as possible, and especially with the heavy energy instead of running away from it. So this is a lot different than what I'm seeing in the past. Where in the past it's shown up as denial, in the present it's like, it sucks. It's fucking painful as fuck, but I'll just sit through it and see where it takes me, you know? So it's quite the acceptant aspect of things here. In the immediate future, the Hangman, the Nine of Cups, the Death card. Yeah, something is fading away slowly but surely as you sit through it and as you learn from it and as you heal through whatever the experience is. It's kind of dying off. Whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't know what we're talking about, but okay. So way better. Starting from complete denial into acceptance, into letting it go. Cool. All right, let's do the Knight of Swords here. The Six of Cups, the Emperor, the Lovers. There's a connection here that your energy is moving towards this connection somehow. So it's very open to this connection. I don't know what kind of a connection, but it's a very important one to you at this time. If you're experiencing something personal in terms of your own healing towards something of your own, this connection is right by your side as you're doing it. You know, so, okay. So it could be anything, anyone. Very important though, very important. Let me do the Nine of Wands in the recent past. The Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, whoever this is that's in denial here is completely not seeing the part in which whatever it is that they're doing is quite unhealthy to themselves. So they just go about their day. They're just like, I'm doing fine. Look, I'm trying my best here, okay? Life is hard as it is. I'm just doing the best I can. There's nothing wrong in that particular direction where I'm being pointed at. So let's just not talk about it. Let's forget about it, okay? All right. Let's do the Hermit. King of Wands, Two of Cups, King of Cups. There's love here. There's a lot of love around you as you're kind of experiencing whatever this is. Even this situation here, I'm not even sure if it's tied up to a particular connection. It's basically, I see your energy and I see you surrounded by this energy of a lot of love and a lot of support from friends, family, whoever's there and cares about you and, you know, through this journey. And right there, you know, you're kind of showing me, yeah, I know it's there. I'm like, are you connecting to it though? You know, are you seeing what that energy is trying to tell you? I don't know. It's there for sure. You're recognizing that it's there. Are you connected to it? Or just because it's pointing out this situation that you may not want to deal with, you're kind of like, yeah, stay away, you know? Because usually we tend to do that. Let's do the Devil, the Knight of Cups, the Tower, the Queen of Wands. And it's been shown to you. Whatever this unhealthy situation was, it's been shown to you over and over again, you know? You just didn't want to accept it. You just didn't want to see it. It could be tied up to a person, you know, where I see somebody there in the midst of it all, of this unhealthy. So I'm not sure how this would show up. I mean, there's plenty of ways that it could show up, but I'm not sure how it did in your case. Okay. Let me do the Three of Swords. The Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance card. It's interesting because you are getting closer and closer to the acceptance aspect of things. Like, okay, something went down there with someone potentially very unhealthy. You know what? I've gone through it. Everything's fine. I'm kind of ready for something fresh, something new. Okay, but are you? Because whatever that is hit you in such a way that you need to heal that. You can't just pass it and say, I'm ready for new. I know I don't want that anymore, so I'm ready to go. Where's the healing aspect of it? Because I feel like you've been trying to escape it for a very long time here. You know, there's a lot of pain that was accumulated through that. Because whatever that was, at the end of the day, you exposed yourself to that. And in return, it brought a lot of pain for you. Who's healing that? You know what I mean? And you may think that, oh no, I've healed it. With this Five of Swords here, it almost looks like you're trying to avoid something though. Not completely, because I see the openness. It's definitely, the energy feels much more open than in the past, where it's like, I'm not even seeing it. Open to what, you know? Let's do the High Priestess. In the current situation, you get the Two of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're still unsure here. Because I see your intuition coming in and playing out quite the big part for you right now, in the sense of, I feel like I need to go in this direction. And then you start questioning that. You start to question your intuition. Which leaves you in a place of kind of like up in the air, where you don't know what to do at the end of the day. Even if you go that way where you felt initially, it doesn't feel right because you question that to begin with. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I'm going, I think, instead of, oh, I feel like I need to go this way, I'm going to go this way. You know? No, it's not that. It's okay-ish, you know? So trust your intuition because it's here. It's definitely present. The mind is trying to mess with you, you know, to kind of put all sorts of obstacles in the way, but I don't see any obstacles except for the mind, if you let it, you know. Let's do the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Look, it's tough, it's heavy. Some sort of energies are coming into play for you right now, of heaviness, of pain. Nobody wants to deal with that. They're unpleasant, right? But we gotta. Because, okay, don't deal with it, you know, escape it, go around it. What do you think? They're going to leave you alone, you know? No, and your whole going around even, and then moving forward, is going to feel not natural. It's going to feel heavy. It's going to feel like life sucks, you know? Why? When you can avoid all of that just by standing still, you know? Even if it sucks, it's going to suck for a minute, and then you can proceed. You know what I mean? Instead of taking it all with you, and sucking for who knows how long until you realize, hey, hold on, why do that? You know, I get it. It's hard enough to get to this point from a point of complete denial over something. It's hard enough to get here. So this is a lot that you even got here with the situation. And I can see how it feels almost natural to run away from feeling all of these things, but it's not going to be natural on the long run, you know. For the Hangman in the immediate future, you get the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Yeah. The minute you stop, you know, stop the mind, stop what's going on here. I should do this, I should do that. When I do this, it's not good. When I stop it with that. Just be with what is, for what it is. Just do that. The minute you do that and you get a grasp over that, and you can say after, I don't know, days, weeks, months of, you know what, I'm just taking things as they are, you know exactly what to do. And you're ready to move on at that point with no heaviness, no nothing with you, because you've healed it just by standing still. You're acknowledging it. You're letting the pain being felt pass through. It's an energy. All that energy wants to do is pass through. We're the one that keep on, you know, let me hang on to it. Let me run away from it. We shift that energy. And we don't realize that, you know, at the end of the day, all that energy wants to pass through. That's it. No matter how sucky it is sometimes. And it is. But then look how you get to clarity. I know exactly what I need to do here. And slowly but surely, you're starting to go towards the brand new beginning you want and leave this behind. But in a healthy way, you know, for you. Let me do the Nine of Cups in the immediate future, the Moon, the Five of Wands, the World card. Yeah, you're definitely closing things off that you didn't even think were possible to close off, because these things that you're pointing towards, it's one of those things where people say, you know, I need the other person to get closure, which no, you don't. And this is you proving that. This is you, okay, you know, we left something up in the air and it was like, oh my God, how do I close that off without the participation? I need to know that they're okay with that too. No, we don't, you know? So closure, you're finding it here, on your own. You're doing great here. Again, starting from that place of, you know, I'm doing the best I can, and no, there's nothing wrong with the situation. It's okay. It's fine. Absolutely nothing. Okay. To this, it's quite impressive. For the Death card in the immediate future, you get the Death card again, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Yeah. And then you're done. And then you're done. You're doing it right for you. You know, not only are you done, you're super excited about what's next. You're like, okay, I'm ready for new experiences, for new. That's the point of healing, you know? Nobody that would avoid the pain that they've endured and, you know, not learn anything from it would come out at the other end of it saying, I'm super excited for life. I can't wait to see what life has to bring for me. You know, what's in store for me here. No, if anything, they would come out with, oh, okay, I got rid of that. All right, let's look ahead. Not impressed. Not impressed much, but okay, you know, it is what it is. Blah, 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 you know. Big difference there. Let me see what the universe has. The Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant. You've got, as I said, from the get-go within the situation, I've seen a lot of support around you, a lot of love, a lot of relationships of any sorts, every sorts next to you there. There's a commitment that shows up here that the universe says, this one's important. But again, I tend to go in the direction of, this is the support system you have around you. So it's important that you acknowledge that from time to time. You know, you remind yourself, hey, I'm doing this for me and I'm doing this by myself, but I got a lot of support around me, you know, because it counts. It counts. So it's good to not forget it. It starts like that, your reading, it ends like that with that support system. So it's pretty important through all of this journey, you know, so just acknowledge it from time to time because we tend to forget. And you're good to go. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.